Playmakers, the daily sports bulletin from the bridge that brings you the big news and the top plays from the world of Indian sports. Hello and welcome to the Playmakers, our everyday live sports bulletin. My name is Rahul Kargal. On the Playmakers tonight, ISL's famous Kolkata Derby is all set to be moved out of Kolkata, and the recently disaffiliated Hockey Association of Bihar is now back in business. Our top story of the night comes from football, where the Kolkata derby between Mohun Bagan SG and East Bengal FC, which was scheduled to take place at the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata on the 11th of January, has now been moved to Guwahati owing to security concerns. The match will now take place on the same date but at a different venue, this time at the Indira Gandhi Stadium in Guwahati. The reason behind this change is the Kolkata police not being able to provide necessary security arrangements for the derby owing to the Gangasagar Fair. The Mariners are in fine form this season, sitting at the top of the table with 32 points from 12 games, whereas after a forgettable opening set of games, East Bengal have found back their mojo spectacularly under new coach Oscar Berzon. Elsewhere, Hockey India has decided to recognize the Hockey Association of Bihar as the official member unit of the state. Recently, the previous working body, Hockey Bihar, was disaffiliated by Hockey India, the governing body of the sport in the country, for lack of accountability. Following the suspension of Hockey Bihar, a new body reached out to Hockey India claiming the vacant spot. And after verifying the details and the candidature, Hockey India has asked the Hockey Association of Bihar in a letter to provide the documents to complete the formalities. A former player of the Bihar hockey team told the bridge under anonymity, and I quote, "We wanted the previous body to go for a very long time. There was no accountability, and they did nothing for the development of the sport in the state." Unquote. News from Hockey India League now, where the Tamil Nadu Dragons has pipped Team Gonasika at the post by scoring a thrilling 6-5 victory on Wednesday night. After going down 0-2, the Tamil Nadu Dragons scored the next three goals and went up 3-2, but Gonasika stormed back, taking back the lead and going up 4-3. The Tamil Nadu Dragons, with their never say die attitude, fought back yet again and went up 5-4 with less than 10 minutes to go. But when Timothy Clement made it 5-5, the game was heading to a shootout. But Karthi Selvam had other ideas and he went on to score immediately, making it 6-5, which ultimately ended being the final scoreline. The second game of the night between the UP Rudras and Hyderabad Tufans is currently underway, and you can head to thebridge.in to catch live updates from that game. Other news now in badminton at the Malaysian Masters on Wednesday, HS Pranoy eventually won his first round game after his match was curtailed by a leaky roof the previous day on Tuesday. In other results, Malvika Bansod beat Go Jin Wei in straight games 21-15, 21-16. There were losses, however, for Priyanshu Rajawat, Tanisha Castro and Ashwini Ponappa, the doubles duo, Anupama Upadhyaya and Akarshi Kashyap in the women's singles. And news just in that Satwik-Chirag in the men's doubles have beaten Lu and Tang in straight games 21-10, 21-5 in their first round match. In other news, the Indian Olympic Association, or the IOA, President P.T. Usha, in a strong worded letter, has accused the Sports Ministry of interfering in the affairs of national federations. Usha said the ministry has, I quote, undermined the credibility of sports governance, beg your pardon, unquote. With the ministry at loggerheads with the IOA for recognizing the Indian Golf Union, or the IGU, elections won by Harish Kumar Shetty-led faction, Usha said the sports minister Mansukh Mandavia is not being properly appraised of various important issues concerning national federations, including the contentious IGU polls. In her response, Usha said, and I quote, "The manner in which this letter has been issued appears procedurally incorrect and reflects a lack of verification of the facts on record and a complete non application of mine by the Undersecretary." Unquote. Pretty strong words from a seemingly miffed PT Usha there. Up next, we've got the play of the day. And finally, our play of the day comes from the Hockey India League, where the Tamil Nadu Dragons nudged out Team Gonasika in a thrilling 6-5 victory on Wednesday night. After going down 0-2, the Tamil Nadu Dragons had their work cut out and they scored the next three goals and went up 3-2. But Gonasika weren't going to give in. They stormed back, taking the lead once again, going up 4-3. Tamil Nadu Dragons, with their never say die attitude, fought back yet again. They went up 5-4 with less than 10 minutes to spare. They thought that they had won it, but then Timothy Clement made it 5-5. But then Karthi Selvam had other ideas and he went on to score immediately, making it 6-5. And that ended up being the final score in favor of the Tamil Nadu Dragons. And Karthi Selvam's winning goal is, of course, our play of the day. And that's all that I have for you on the Playmakers tonight. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we bring you the news live on YouTube. And do follow the bridge.in for our ongoing coverage of the Hockey India League and all the other news from Indian sports. My name is Rahul Kargal. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.